morning, everyone. Hope all is well. I wanted to put out a short video of the automated trading system that I've been working on. Now, many of you know that I've had done so in the past, and this is something that has come to fruition. I've been working on for about 13 months with programmers, and this is based on my proprietary indicators that I've back tested for over 10 years. I've used a lot of the criterias in the past, and it just seems that it's working quite well. And it is now finally complete. And I wanted to show this with you and share how this works. And this is all automated and all in real time here. What I'm going to show you. So as you can see, the markets hasn't opened yet, and we're going to put on a trade here. Here we go. The market now is open, and the market has traded the ES contract. And let me just, if I can just pause this real quick. It has taken a long trade at 40.1250 in the Nasdaq at this blue arrow. Okay, now stops are automatically in place, and there's the beauty part about it is it's not really right what or how much am I going to make on a trade. No, it's how to manage it properly, where are your stops implemented, and here your stops are automatically in place and in the market maker book. So that means that if I put a stop order in my computer or in the computer that I'm using and the location has a blackout or the computer goes down, what happens to the stop? Well, the stop, nothing happens to the stop because it's on the market maker server. So it's totally in place. You now have to rely on the computer. So that's a beauty part about it. So let's move on here and see where this goes. So now this is we're long stock. The index pauses, and you'll see here as the market starts to continue to move. And here we go. We start a tick, and we're moving along here. And you can see now the stop is still in place, and here we go. Now we start to move lower, and boom, right here we exit the trade. We have a little movement lower, and we've actually locked in 16.75, 40.29.25. We had our trailing stop. Now we have our hard stop here, but we trail to protect our profits, and automatically has taken out the trade here. Now this is fantastic, as you can see. Trailing stop was entered along and followed the movement of the price action. And remember, we started to roll over, but we did not hit our trailing stop, and then we exploded higher yet again, and then that took the stock. That's $16.75 worth of gains. Now let's move on. It ends up taking another trade here. So I want to show you how this is implemented. So now the system is flat, and now it looks for the criteria to be met to load into the system. And what happens is as price action is moving and markets are starting to pause, now it starts looking for new trades. And what it'll do is it'll look for a long trade and or a short trade. It doesn't matter, long as the criteria are met. So here, as you can see highlighted in the background in light blue, it is now looking for short trades. Okay, and the criteria have been met to now tell the system it is now looking for short trades. Remember, it has not entered a trade. It's just looking for the short trade for that particular entry, for that specific price action. Okay? Now, this is something that really is great, and I wanted to show this with you, is now that we are looking for short, we're not short, right? We're looking for a short trade. So let's see what happens with the market. Now, the market starts to pause a little bit, as you can see right in that area, which seems to be some sort of support. Now, the market pauses and looking to go lower, and boom, sure enough, now what happens? The market now reverses, and now we're looking for long trades. Okay, that quickly. This is how fast these markets are. Now we look for long trades, and sure enough, we get long at 40.33.50. That's how fast. Now, if you were looking to get short, how is your mind as an individual going to work, boom, that fast to enter a short trade? Now, obviously, there are certain things when you're trading. If the trend is up, you're not going to look for short trades. But this particular is looking for a short trade. Reverses now because criteria is met to the long side. Cancels any possible short orders. Goes long at 40.33.50. And that's the beauty part about this system. And look what happens here. Now we're starting to move higher. We're starting to move higher. Boom, we push higher yet again. We're pushing higher, and sure enough, there we go. Now the box has now exited, its long trade from 40.3350 to 40.4550. That's another 12 points in the Nasdaq for a total of 28.75 for the day on only two trades. Now that's pretty fantastic, as you can see here. You have the market entering long at the opening, taking out the trade, and this is fully automated in real time, live, as you can see here in front of you. And that's what's exciting about the system here. This is something that we are going to implement in our trading toolbox, because it's something that needs to be done. Automated trading systems and algorithms and high frequency trading, as you know, is upon us. And to better outfit yourself during the course of the trading day with good quality trade setups, and of course automated trade setups. And this is something that is really exciting, and I wanted to share with you.